Okay, so oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna use Ember. Alright, so this stream is going to be relatively short. Shorter. Because my brother, little brother, the little stuff, he's got, he's play sports, so I had to go to that. So, yeah. I'm not complaining or anything. Just simply saying the facts, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna play with Ember. Not for the cheeks. Come on, people. I'm not low like that.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
There we go. I do at some point obviously plan to level up Arbor because EXP, blah blah blah, that stuff. But because obviously I'll try it out, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta switch the customization of the Drifter Shroomish.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Alright, let it reload so we can get more base damage. And switch it over. There we go. I thought it applied to allies as well. Huh. Or is that not close? Oh, okay, yeah, it does. Okay, I thought it applied to allies as well, but I guess I misremembered. Oh well. Oh well.
There we go. Life support incoming.
I should have range. I'll double. Yeah, let me review the abilities while I'm at it. Passive, gain ability strength for each enemy. Yes, I have ability. I have range. Okie dokie. Just checking. Just checking.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Alright, do that. If you want, you can use Hot Shot on Ember. That totally makes sense, you know, because oh, I thought I was in the stream. Okay, never mind. Let me open up the stream. That's where I clicked on it. Wait, oh, wait, now I gotta double check. Audio should be working. Audio is working, correct? Yes, okay, just had to make sure. Okay, I'll wait for a moment.
Prepare for life support.
If you want to use Hot Shot, that makes sense because she's literally all about heat. So, yeah, that gives you more crit chance stuff. I'm still generally surprised this thing is doing almost guaranteed to do yellow crits, even though I only got like 60% crit chance with this, which is, that's pretty darn impressive, in my opinion.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
But, so let's let it get headshots, run out of ammo. Watch out, you let it ammo again. And also we have to get some headshots with the late team. Just figured to get the headshots on the way team so we can have that ready and then we have the just do it back to like spawn. Should be I'll probably go through the Archon shards again. See what I selected, because I think one of them I selected was for armor, which if that doesn't help out, which probably won't, we'll switch around for something else, like maybe another blue that will change what it is for the blue. Also, we enable this. What does it do? What does more ability strength do for damage reduction? Well, actually, yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, so it just increases that, increases that, that. I was just checking. Ah, someone stole my gun. Yeah, where is my gun? I'm trying to figure that out. Freaking move. There it is.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
I also just realized you could use orange shards, I think. I'll double check. Yeah, I have to double check. You could use orange shards, I'm pretty sure, on Ember, because like I said, she's all about heat. If I remember correctly, one of the buffs you can get from orange shards is secondary crit chance for enemies affected by heat. Yeah, it's good.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
So yeah, let's go check the yeah. Archon shards, armor, health, and shield. I don't think I'm going to need armor due to the fact we're gonna have overguard in there. Okay, keep it. I gotta look through the munch. Okay, what do I have? Since we have yellow shards, let me just remove this because I don't think I need to do that much energy for it. Let me find hot shot. There it is. Gain weapon critical chance when using abilities to inflict heat status. Yeah. So 185, 225. Okay. I want to use Fireball Frenzy because why not? So yeah. Is there anything specific it scales off of? Each enemy grants 25-50 pin on current motion. No, okay, so it's just yeah, ability strength. Gotcha. So I want to. Okay, I don't like health. I don't know. There's just something about it. So we got energy orbs. Yup. So I want to have more energy. I'll also move these to have more energy as well. To make up for it. Which yeah. Go down. Ah, shit. Hold on. Well, yeah, we should be good on energy because it's not very costly. So we can look. We can try it like this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me look. Orange shards. Yep. No, I remembered it. Yeah, each time you kill an enemy affected by heat, you gain more of that. So that's nice. Yeah. That. Energy. Yeah. Not as much energy, but yeah. So it's. Let me look over the stuff again. But prime. I doubt I'm going to switch it with anything. Because, yeah. Now these, however, maybe. Nah. 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 Too chunky. Nah. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not a fashion framer, but that doesn't mean I don't want my Warframes to look good, you know what I mean? Yeah, why not? Eventual fit, well, that just makes sense. Just try like it with this. With this. Yeah, sure, why not? Side dinner, yeah, keep that. Now, let me double check. If I don't like Fireball Frenzy, then I'll probably just take it off and replace it with Flow again. I don't recognize. Is it? Hold on. Where the heck? Where is this thing?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
Okay, it was just a visual error. Okay. Oh, that was just because yeah, there was some mod. There was an arcane here, or whatever. I think yeah, it was Fury, but then it was like a whole different. There was a whole different description of it. So, I'm pretty sure that was a bug. Yeah, see, we have 60% crit chance with yeah. I want that. I want that. I'm just trying to think, what could I do that would make the most sense, but would benefit us the most? Because I don't want to necessarily go for crit. Magazine, but let's read it. Alright, let me see what it has for status. Boom. Try not yet. Well, 2 times? It only stacks up 2 times? Okay. Alright. Good to know, good to know. What is the default? 20%. I guess I can slap on a form onto that. No? Because then either way, if I take this out, then I can just put Elementalist over to here, you know? Share, yeah. Or I could just put this over that to get more upstairs chance. Yeah, you know what I mean. Actually, let me see. I doubt it, but I want to. Yep, figure. Okay. Yeah, I want to put that on so that I could get more beam range. Okay. Let's try it out. Wow, why? I swear, every time I look away, someone sends a message, but then when I look...
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Alright, so Scriboosh and Scriboosh. 290% heat, good lord. Well, that's nice. See, that's why I want to have more. I want to have galvanized acceleration so I can have more range instead of like a few meters or so. Whatever that is, like freedom, it says we like to call it.
Get ready for a capsule.
Skabooshki, skabooshki, skabooshki.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Skaboosh. Wait, does it count? No. I was just checking. It doesn't count fireball. Well, it does. It counts fireball itself, but not the augment fireball. Crap, I better. Hold up. I'm just curious. So Skaboosh. So does it count? It does. Okay, that's nice. Very good. Does it? I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I was just checking. I was just trying to see if it was counting fireballs on thing or not, but it doesn't. Oh.
Life support
I mean, if you
incoming.
shoot the fireball, yeah, it counts it, but not the ball that you can throw on the weapons. It doesn't count that. Which kind of sucks, but I guess it sort of makes sense. I don't know.
Additional life support has arrived.
I'm pretty sure the damage buff applies to the column. Wouldn't make sense in my opinion if it didn't. Because it just says base damage, not just anything specific, you know? I mean, as long as you reload from empty, you'll get more base damage. Which obviously is pretty darn good because it's the damage at the beginning. So, obviously more damage at the beginning, then the mods kick in, so yeah, man, that's a good shot.
Another life support capsule is now available.
We get 350% heat increase. That's freaking marvelous. You. Should have just y'all used the ledge, but
The operative has just made their first discovery.
help!
Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Who doesn't love having literally 360% status for your gun? Yeah, 360% per projectile. And due to it being a shotgun, it's, I mean, granted with the beam it's not as much, because I mean, also the status is low, much lower for that, but oh my goodness gracious, it is a monster. Because that literally means you get you have a chance to do 3 or so status per hit. Bonkers. So let's think. I already played with Proms. I played with Vaughn. Just played with Ember. Oh god, giant one. I guess I could do Garuda next, because it has been a while since I played with her.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah, sure, why not?
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Should be. Yep, there we go. Okay. I mean, it's been a while since I played Baroque, but let's see. I already played. Was that for the player of Ureli? Yeah. Zaku, Bukong, Wisp, Vote, Valkyrie, Trinity, Styanax, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's right, Sevagot. That's what I said. I was gonna play with Sevagot. That's what I said. I remember. Okay, burst him. Well, I wanna go Palladium. Come on. Yeah, go with Palladium. Cause I don't think I've any. Yeah, because the only other thing I have is the Coda and other Lich weapons. Alright. I'll see if I can put anything onto this, but I just doubt it. Oh, God. Yeah, the thing that disappoints me, in my opinion, is the Shadow easily dies. And it's like, yeah. So, yeah, that kind of just sucks, in my opinion. If it kills, it slaughters, yes. It's just weak. Very weak. Shit, let's see. Alright, so, I'm trying to think, why do I have Arcane Grace on if I have that? Is that in case enemies do not get close enough? I don't know. Was it? But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat, and yeah, either way. Okay, so, well, let me pull it back up. There we go. So yeah, let's play with Sevagoth a little bit before we head out. Again, why do I have grace? I guess that's like the best thing I could think of at the moment. So yeah, okay, not too surprising. I guess I should go for not vitality, for blessing. I guess give me more health, which would therefore make me tankier and therefore greater health regen. As soon as I can find it. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we'll try to play with the shadow, but yeah, I'm not too sure about the shadow. Like, if I remember correctly, it practically sucked. So yeah, it's just disappointing in my opinion. Actually, I'm curious. I highly doubt it, but I'll check. I don't think you can put a helmet mod onto the shadow, but I will check. Yep, like I thought, only for the Warframe. Oh, great. Magnificent. Alright. Still 96%? What the dickens? I'm trying to make sure this phone is charged up before I go there.
Enemies have grown fierce. Use
It's
all
being a
that
pain
you
in
have
the
learned.
arse.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Yep, like I said, he can nuke rooms. Figured that was going to kill them, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, like I said, we're going to try to use the shadow. No guarantee this is going to be good. Here goes nothing.
Life support incoming. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Like I said, it does decent to good in damage output, just not in supply food output, you know. Which is sort of disappointing, because it's such a cool thing, only to then be tapped in like in a few seconds. Oh, no.
10-0. Prepare for life support. I'm pretty sure it stacks
slow, yeah. Dark propagation. Oh, okay. Isn't it what? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Oh, wait, what is this? I don't even remember what I selected for dark propagation. Oh, well. So yeah, this one you can increase more crit chance, and this makes it more vulnerable to damage. That's also nice. Increase the damage. Undead become the. So I'll probably have to review several goblins still to see if I can find a proper build. Maybe him in his shadow, but no guarantees for that.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Pretty sure you should have up to around 19,000 or so health with Sevagoth Prime if you use Vitality and such. Not Vitality, Blessing. Let me see, how much damage was it? A decent chunk, but not the most.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, let's see if that's what could.
Is making progress.
I'm not
This
sure
will help our cause.
how blessings
When you
will
need it,
interact with the
extraction is
shadow.
ready.
Because I'm not sure if it would just keep it on and it save the stacks or if it would reset. So that I would have to test out. I'm pretty sure it makes them explode on death. For that one of the augment mods. Dark propagation. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Yeah, the reason I'm not using the crit one for more combo equals more combo, more combo equals more crit, is because our Augment is going to handle that, because it's going to give us maybe a bit more crit. Okay.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I'm not sure if the shadow has its own health or if it, well, of course it has its own health. Because as y'all can see, we have like 1,940 health, so gone. And the shadow only had like 740, like the regular, like without us using vitality, not vitality, blessings. I don't know why it took me long. So I'm just curious to see if it'll scale with his health. I don't know. I think it's aggravating. We'll just have to see. I want to go to the Simula core and test if it'll keep the blessing stacks up or not with the shadow, because that's what I want to try, but I'm worried it'll just keep setting it. Oh, we'll try that. Hopefully that doesn't. I don't know. Because if it keeps the stacks, we'll use it over melee. I mean, Arcane Fury, because I think damage is good as it is. I just need to worry about more survivability. But if it doesn't, then we'll just go back to Fury. Okay, so oh yeah, did I check gun mutation? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay, wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do Albania. Alright, so, Shadow. Okay. Like I said, we'll replace Fury with, Blessings. As soon as there it is. So 740. So I just want to see. Nope, doesn't. Nope, okay. So it's just completely its own health. Not affected one bit. That's freaking great. I don't even think. Oh. Things you have to. Don't you have to kill enemies for that? I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna try to use blessings and see if that increases it or not. So let's pick this up. Um. There. So, now let's switch to this. Shit. There we go. Works. Now, the real test is if it keeps it. Okay, that's good. Now, other question. Does it keep it when it dies? That's what I also need to know. Because Blessing, I'm pretty sure it resets on death. So yeah, I need to... Yep, it resets on death. Yeah, once you die, you... So, I'll try it out. If it don't work out too well, then we'll not. It's just annoying. Let me replace that, I guess. I don't know what else to put on. I mean, yeah, fortification would give it more armor, but armor these days isn't too great. Also, it freaking decays within seconds. Like, see? Seconds. So it's just... I don't know, it's just freaking aggravating. I mean, I can try it out real quick and see how that goes, but I doubt it's gonna go well. Of course, right after I kill these enemies. So, let's try that again, but keep the shadow. Yeah, I need to also test it with them being alive and active. See, it disappears in seconds. Oh, is it the entire stack? Oh, yep, it's the entire freaking stack. Shit, let me try that again. You still got... I don't know, the shadow sucks. There's no other way. Like, it's cool, but it just sucks. God, I hate saying that. But there's no other way to put it. Like, the damage output is magnificent. It's awesome. It's great. You can do millions of damage. But it's so freaking killable. God, I'm on it. I hate that. It's just stupid. It's like a waste of potential, in my opinion, man. It just sucks. Like, I wish there was an augment or something. I don't know. It's just... God. Why can I not view augments here? That doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not saying, oh, the devs did a terrible job. It's just, Oh. I mean, he's more of like a late game-ish, middle to late game Warframe. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, Shadow Haze get not status. What does this do again? So enemies killed while infected, so and spread its effects and radius. Shadow's depth also infects it. Okay, so there's that. Gloom, nothing. Shadow, nothing. Like again, man, I wish there was augments or something. Like, yeah, you got this life steal, but then it just dies so quick. So you're saying when they reunite, you heal yourself. Interesting. Let me see something. I'm just curious. So, will range affect that? So currently it's 4 to 16. No, but yeah. So it just affects the rate at which it expands. That's still a waste of potential in my opinion. That's just sucks. People love to joke and say it's the JoJo of Warframe, which I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, stands, aka the spirit things, that, you know, constantly stand or with their owner. Then you have Shogagoth here, which is a little disappointing. Let's play with Garuda. That is pretty balanced, aren't we? Okie dokie. Skadoosh, skadoosh. I want to go for Killing Blow. That's gonna knock it in. Slash does seem to be a prominent. It only makes sense, you know. Let's see. Yeah, this will guard you from the front. Yeah. This gives you health per second. This gives you energy. Charge span targeting area reach the singer's cause. That's just man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, damage is not great. Yeah, you do status, but what's the freaking point? What is her passive other than her claws? Go damage temporarily increase each kill enemy she kills to maximum 100%. Yeah. So similar to Valkyrie in my opinion. Uh, Actually, I don't have to really care about seeking talents. Tap to form a AoE around Gerudo. Talents gain additional combo count. Dread Mirror Augment come unkillable for 8 seconds when Dread Mirror kills a target by Warframe. Does that extend? Yeah. So, wait. Rip life force from enemy and rip capture damage. This kills significantly weaker enemies. Instantly charge the channel to capture damage into explosive projectile. So you're saying when I kill someone with it, it just boosts the damage. Charge damage per second, 100% impact. Charge drain per second. Instant kill threshold, health to shield. Duration. Oh, no. How much does this have again? 14. Wait. Does efficiency affect how much energy we get from that? Son of it does. Okay. Great. Oh, there goes that. I was gonna try to use rage, but unfortunately. Wait a minute. Actually, hold on, let me test this out. Is it just efficiency? Okay, yeah, it's just efficiency. That's freaking great. Okay. Oh, someone's wrath. Okay. I thought it said something else from it. What? I don't know. That's all I got. Let me think. Um, pretty sure more ability strength leads to more damage for claws. Let me check. No. Hold on. Guess not. Okay, that's good to know. Let me try her out. Maybe I'll go with Wrathful Advance on her for the over the 4th one, so I can have some crazy crit on her. What percent of these are cards at? 100%. Okay, we good then.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
That would be gone by now, but I guess not. If I don't like the Dread Mirror mod,
down all systems.
I will
I'm
most
sending life support capsules
likely
your way.
replace it with something else. So. Yeah, I'm not liking it. It's barely doing that.
Life support incoming.
Wait. Let me see, the freaking slash doesn't even do that much, so what's the point of it? The power of testing out a Warframe to make sure it be like it.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
That seems to be more of a panic button, but it doesn't do much at all. See, I'm thinking A, you can go for Eclipse to be tankier so you don't be dying. B, Wrathful Advance. C, if you want to go for Rhino's War.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, thankfully you can have multiple of them active at the same time.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I'm probably gonna go for clips because this. Well, that surely wasn't 12 seconds, was it?
Second warning.
Let's get that one. I'll see if she has augment mods. That would be useful.
Life support has been replenished.
But I'm not. This is Dread Mirror 1. It sucks, in my opinion, because you have to get kills with the mirror activation, and that rarely does anything in a relatively very short time. So yeah, we'll have to see.
What did you see? My data stream
What
went dark.
flippin'. Yeah, we'll have to see.
I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available, if you need it.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Okay.
Critical life support level.
I think if you have an external source of tankiness, like let's say a teammate, then yeah, you can go for Radical Advance. But otherwise, probably go for Clips. So, speaking of, let me put Moat Augmented on because we need more strength, because then we get more health from that. And yeah, let me just take this off. That sucks. Dreadboard. Wow, those really suck. Dreadboard. Can the Bloodletting. Peru's equipped weapon is reload up to 100%. So basically, the augments suck. That's good. That's always good to know. That's always good to know. Good to know. Okay. crackies. Huh. Let's see how that goes. Gladiator resolve. Yeah. Okay. So, what I know is I could go for it's not bad. These are okay. Yeah, I'll buy like probably two. Because I want to invest into it to play, try it out. So, boom. Set that on. Place that with that. Yeah, we're gonna have less status, but we'll contribute to combo. Do I not have an X list? Of course I don't. And let's go to Almof. Yep, Mirage. Over Seeking Talons. I'm not sure about Archon Shards, I'll see. Because, yeah, you could do the classic purple. You could go red too. Actually, yeah, let me probably stop purple. We'll play around and see. Okay, so let's go try that again.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Kind of sucks, my opinion, that efficiency ties into the energy in return. Hold on.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Let me charge up the first. Is it about? Wait, where did freaking? So I guess it's 50% of your max health.
Life support on the way. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, with Eclipse, I think Garuda would be pretty darn decently hard for enemies to kill. Because you have the Dread Mirror, which will protect you from the front mostly. Then you got Eclipse, which will overall reduce the damage you take. Here you go. 5.1 million damage. Good grief, that's awesome.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
Do you gather damage when you shoot enemies, or is it like it's just
30
when
seconds
you?
left.
I mean, it's just when enemies attack you. It's good to know. Good to know.
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived. Off to a successful start.
I try to figure out where the heck they are.
Extraction is
They won't show
available
up
if you need
until I glitchy that frame. So cool.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
How much health are we getting for those things?
Life support has been replenished.
45%. And the damage is gone.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
You probably don't even need classical bands because she's doing some good damage without it. Maybe not breakfast, but it's still pretty darn good.
Life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Alright, let me check.
Life
So
support has been
with
replenished.
that we get 47%. Damage capture multiplier 3.8. So Is it saying, oh, whatever damage it takes is multiplied by 3.8? Or is it saying the damage itself?
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available. Tenno, extraction is ready. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
So I think Gerudo will probably be one of those Warframes I don't play too much. Because she's dying relatively easy. So, yeah. Okay. What other Warframe shall I try? Actually, no, I'll probably just cut the stream here.
The lesson
Well,
ends.
first, I'll see what Warframe later I'll play. There you go. Because, yeah, it's been like 2 or so hours long. Sure, yeah. Okay. I guess, yeah, I could play your road. Didn't think you can, yeah, like I thought. Alrighty, so I thank y'all for watching and have a good day.